Changes begin with accepting. For you to get changes, it begins with accepting. Accepting what you have. Accepting who you are. Accepting where you are. Accepting when you are wrong. Jacob deceived his father that was blind to get the blessing from his father, saying that he was his brother's Esau. This deception caused him to turn away from his home, end up with his uncle who was a trickster, his uncle who was a deceiver. When they agree on one thing, his uncle would give him something else. They agree upon Rachel for a wife. His uncle gave him Leah for a wife. And so Jacob reached a point that he have to go back home. Jacob want to go back home, but Jacob know that I need a blessing to go back home, because my brother Esau, who I tricked out of his birthright, was back home and he desired to kill me. So I need a blessing from the Lord. I need some protection from the Lord. For you to change what you have to accept what you have. And that you are no longer have a desire for what you have. For you to change who you are, you have to accept who you are. And that you are no longer desire to be the person who you are. For you to change where you are, you have to accept where you are, and that you are no longer desire. You don't want to be in that place that you are. For you to change from doing wrong, you have to accept your wrongs. That what you are doing is wrong, and that you are no longer want to do wrong. Someone said, he who hide the wrong he did does the wrong thing still. Continue to do the wrong things over and over and over until you own up to what you do, until you own up to who you are. You will not get that breakthrough that you desire. You will not gain that success that you badly need. God will not bless you until you face up to who you are. Jacob was looking for a blessing from God. Jacob know that I have to go back home and I need a blessing. And so the angel of the Lord asked Jacob, who are you? Oh, the meaning of the name Jacob is a trickster, is a supplanter, is a deceiver. And so he is looking for a blessing from God to go back home. But God is not blind. God is not deaf. Jacob could trick a man. He could trick his father because his father's sight was dim. But he can't trick God. And so he wrestled with the angel of God. He wrestled to declare who he was. He wrestled to identify himself who he was. The angel asked him, what is your name? And so he came to the point where he understands that I have to own up to who I am. And so the angel asked Jacob, what's your name? And so he said, my name is Jacob. I am a trickster. I am a supplanter. I am a deceiver. And so the angels of the Lord said, you are no longer Jacob, but your name shall be called Israel. You are now free from that which you desire to change. Jacob accepted who he was, a trickster, a supplanter, a deceiver. When you accept and reveal who you are ready for change. You are ready for your breakthrough. You are ready to be victorious. You are ready to be successful. You will receive your blessing. You will receive your victory. You will receive your success. It only happens when you own up to who you are. When you accept who you are and declare who you are ready for change. Changes begin with accepting.